Yeah, me people, good evening. Yeah man, me there upon a driving out, you know. I'm driving at the town of Atlanta and doing a view. You understand? So I don't do no video since I come back in the state, you know. So I drive out and show you a little Atlanta area and then I get back. Just a little driving out video. But tomorrow we're gonna have a video by the riverside, you know. Cook up some fish and reason with some brethren and things like that. You understand? I have a good time. But today we are drive down to the Atlanta town and show them what I'm going. You understand? So I'll turn the camera now to the front. I can see from nice viewing as we drive along. Alright? Yeah, me people, so we're up on the main road leading to the town of Atlanta. Downtown Atlanta, that's where we're going. So you're gonna see those huge buildings, you understand, ahead of us on the screen. So as you watch, you just do what you usually do as usual. Like, you subscribe, you comment, you understand, and if you're not yet a subscriber, you subscribe. That's the way to go and that's the way to grow. So it's a beautiful evening and we're going down in the town of Atlanta to show you how it looks when it's lighted up. You understand? So we're driving down into the town of Atlanta in the state of Georgia. So this is the Interstate 7585 that leads down to the town of Atlanta. And we're going to drive onto. So as we go about couple miles ahead of me, you'll see the full town, where you see those nice skyscrapers standing tall, touching the clouds. So it's a very long time I wanted to do a video like driving when we enter into the town of downtown Atlanta. You understand? To show off those skyscrapers. You understand? That stands touching the clouds. Yeah, we are entering, going to pass the exit to go to Oil Mill Road. There's a train down the road. The Moore's Mill Road is to my right. It's at exit 254. You can see it up on the screen here. Yeah, that's Moore Mills Road across there. 254, exit 254, 8575 highway. Heading down into the town of Atlanta. Just sit, relax, enjoy the ride as I take you in to Midtown Atlanta, state of Georgia. So when I reach closer, I'm going to pull up my screen a little to give you a more close-up view of the towers. Well, this is just a drive-through, evening drive-through to the town of Atlanta, Georgia. And then we're gonna drive around and we're gonna come back this way and go up to the Battery. That is when we are coming back from Midtown Atlanta. At times it can be congested on the road, but the traffic seems to be flowing quite smoothly at this time. So 252 is for Oil Mill Road. So when we're coming back, we're going to drive to Oil Mill Road and come all the way back to this side. So we just passed the 252 exit that leads to Howell Mill Road. So as we go along and you look in the screen, you're gonna see some of the towers popping up. Let me pull up the screen a little. Alright, I'm not gonna pull it no further, I just wanna give that effective view. So it's a beautiful evening. We have a thunderstorm that passed by earlier. Yeah. So it's further down Lithonia, Conyers, all those places. Yeah, they are now getting the effect of the thunderstorm. We got it earlier. There was a lot of rain. So what I really wanted to see is to see those towers that stands in front of the screen while I go down further in the town. So we are about to approach that part of the highway wherein you can see the full. Look at that, people. Look at that in front of me. Those are the towers. Look at that. Those are the towers. At night they glow a bit with some pretty lights on it. So look at those towers, my people. So you have most of them to my left. So it's a beautiful sighting of those towers. When it's lighted up in the night, oh my god, look like a huge Christmas tree. So we don't have no traffic now, as you can see. You understand? So those are some beautiful buildings on the screen there, said to my left. How beautiful they look. Towers, thousands of them. Different companies and all of that. So we're gonna drive down and then we're gonna make a right turn, and then we're gonna turn around and then we're gonna come back straight to the other side. So I'm gonna make a right turn to turn around. Yeah, just showing you off those beautiful buildings that stand high in the air. We'll make a turnaround at exit 240D. Look at that, my people. Look in front of the screen there. All those towers standing high in the air. So I'm gonna make this turnaround and then I'm gonna join from the other side of the highway. So I'm just gonna make a turnaround onto the bridge. And from the bridge, I'm gonna head back to the highway and drive you straight to the Marietta side. So this is the downtown area of Atlanta in Georgia. Okay, so thanks for viewing again, and I have to just share this with you because, you know, I have to give you something to watch that you can enjoy watching. So that's why I'm bringing it out to you. Beautiful view of Atlanta. You see those buildings? Yeah. So I'm gonna go up and make that left turn and come around to where those towers are. See how tall they are? Alright, let me pause a little. So my people, so we're moving along to make that turn. Yeah, so we're moving along to make that turn. The roads have a lot of bumps on it right here. So we have to turn road now. I make a turn to head onto the highway. Alright, so so we're heading on to the highway.
At the light, turn left onto Juniper Street Northeast, then turn right onto North Avenue Northeast.
Alright, so we have to use the GPS here, so because we come at a winded road. Yeah, so just waiting on the light to change and then we make that turn. Yeah, my people. So we are heading straight. Go straight ahead and then we're gonna make a turn and then we're gonna head onto the highway. So we are in between some towers. Let me show you. That's how it looks when it's night time. A lot of glowings of lights on those buildings. Light says green. Yeah, so we're gonna turn on the I-75 ramp, heading to Marietta side from Atlanta. So on next day again, we're gonna give you a tour in the mid town of Atlanta. We're gonna show you now some of the towers them we have here. Beautiful evening driving out, you know. Yeah. We are on the other side of the highway, Interstate 75. So we come in at one side, and we're going out of town on the other side. Sit back, relax and enjoy the drive out in the evening. evening drive out, you know. Getting dark now. So you're gonna go under that tunnel. I'm gonna share that moment driving through that tunnel with you. So my people, I'm gonna exit on exit 260 onto Windy Hill Road. Windy Hill is in Marietta of Georgia. Marietta of Georgia. So you're about to go under the tunnel. It's a small tunnel, it's not a big one. Yeah, so we're about to enter under the tunnel. Look at this, my people. It's dark. No lights under there tonight. No lights under the tunnel, my people. No lights under the tunnel. It's dark. Alright, so we exit the tunnel now. So we're going to go onto Windy Hill Road. I'm going to show you just a little around. And then we're going to end the video. Yep. Alright, let me get down to the side. The switch on down there, so. Alright, so we're going to head on to Windy Hill Road. So as we go along, we'll show you. You understand? So we're going to drive through the stadium area. That's the Tris Stadium. Yeah, that's a basketball stadium. So my people, man, that was a traffic down there at the Atlanta Braves Stadium. They were having a game of basketball there, but I couldn't go through. I couldn't video that because it's gonna take up a lot of space on my video, you know. So I gotta pause for a while, and the traffic just got loosed. So I'm driving out of there. So thanks for viewing, and have yourself a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful morning, wherever you are across the world. Thanks for viewing. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video now. So tomorrow we'll be putting out the next video, so we'll see that one also.